Hey Emerson, what's going on? I just wanted to show you something real quick. Now, ICT, he talks about the daily chart as a gold mine. Now, he talks about the first 5 trading days, okay? And he talks about how you can mark this up with the bodies and then project the standard deviation. Okay, now, ICT did show me that. But what I'm about to show you right now, I came up with on my own. Now, check this out. What I discovered is that the beginning of the month, Emerson, after the first 5 trading days, we need to wait and see what the range is. Now, price is, check this out. Check how powerful this is. Price is going to run in one direction, Emerson. It's going to run in one direction up until this 50%, this line right here. You see that blue line right there? That's 50% of this one standard deviation. Okay, this is the first 5 trading days right here. So you project it up one. Here's the first standard deviation right here, but we're not going to wait for price to come up to one standard deviation. We're going to aim for 50%. Now let me show you. Let me scroll to the left and show you how powerful this is. This shit right here is crazy. This is how I was able to hold my short all this month. I'm sorry, my long, because I did the analysis on this chart. Now look at this. Price is going to run in one direction for the first 5 to 10, 15 days, Emerson. Look at this right here. It's running in one direction where all the way down to the 50% of the one standard deviation. Look right here. It's running in one direction. 50% of the one standard deviation. Let me keep going back because I know this seems too good to be true. It did it right here as well. Look at this, Emerson. Price is going to run in one direction to the 50% or better, but we aiming for the 50% of the one standard deviation. This is the first 5 trading days. Here's one standard deviation projected down. It's going to hit at least 50%. Let me keep going because I know this seems too good to be true. Keep going. Let me keep going. Look at this. First 5 trading days, Emerson, price is going to run in one direction to at least the 50%. We're not going to wait for it to come all the way up here because it could fail. Look at right here. It closed by day 7. I got all this shit down to science. Stop playing with me. Look at this. It's going to run in one direction. It came up here. It hit that, and then it came down. It purged. Okay? Let me keep going to the left. Look at this, Emerson. This is ES. US 30, same thing. Like I said, price is going to run in one direction for the first 5 to 15 days, man. Look at that shit. What are we sitting around not getting paid for? Price is going to run in one direction to what? The projected standard deviation, Emerson, is either going to go up or it's going to go down. We don't just use this pattern here. We use structure as well. This is how I was able to hold my long all this month because I knew it had to hit at least 50% of one standard deviation. Look at this. It keep doing it, man. I'm trying to show you. Like, it purged right here. Look at this. It did the first 5 trading days, and then it went down and up. And then once it breaks that dealer's range, it's going to run in one direction for the rest of the month. I'm about to show you one more thing, and I'm about to end the video. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Price purges every 5 weeks. Look at this. People think it's random, man. Not you, but, people who don't know. Look at this shit. Every 5 weeks, it purged. Look, I'm not even making this up. Every 5 weeks, approximately every 5 weeks, it purged, Emerson. And guess where we are right now? We're on the 5th week. We're on the 5th week. That's why I think price may, based on the pattern, it's supposed to purge. So it's supposed to make a huge drop. But I'm not betting on the pattern. I have to look at the structure. But if we know the structure and we look at patterns, it's powerful. Look at this, and I'll end the video after this. This is how I was able to hold my long. Let me show you this real quick. So I looked at the first 5 trading days of this month, right? And I was like, you know what? This is a false run right here. I was like, if it false runs, it's going to run in one direction for the first 5 to 15 days. Okay, all the way to what? 50% of the standard deviation. Okay, this is what I was holding for. I had like 3 positions on, like down here. And then I knew the big figure was up here with ICT talk about, which is 3,500. And it hit one standard deviation and then it rejected. You see that long wick? So I'm thinking it may push down or it may keep going up. This is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Thanks for watching.